On this week's episode, we go more in depth into the ban list with our individual picks, and then we go through the Savage Strike sneak peek, and then we talk about some speed duels. This is the Cowboy for Game Yu-Gi-Oh! Podcast. And I'm Bragg. I'm joined here today by Jake.
Hello.
Andrew.
Yep.
And Lachlan.
That's me.
Wow, that's awfully enthusiastic. Good spirit. How's our week in Yu-Gi-Oh? Start with you, Jake.
So we had... What did we do on Sunday? The pre-release, which I won. Didn't pull anything good, but it was one of the better pre-releases, which we'll get into later. And then I've still been too lazy to put together a meta-relevant deck.
Of course. Lachlan, how was yours?
Pretty good. Been just destroying foes left and right with Dynamist. It's just incredible. Easily.
Citation needed.
Your citation are the other two people in the chat. No. And I bought the starter deck, Duelists of Tomorrow.
Yes. The old speed duels. We'll get into that a little bit later. Which is basically my week in Yu-Gi-Oh! Too. My God, I have not thought about the game this much. Well, this much.
It's fun.
Since Dragon Rulers, you haven't thought about this game.
How dare you? I thought about what was the last time? Paleo Frog. Paleo Frog was. Yeah.
That was sort of the last good deck that you really liked.
Well, what other decks? Anyway, how was yours, Andrew?
We're not getting into this right now.
Yeah, not bad. Didn't do so well at the pre-release this time. But,
Is that a streak finished? Were you the one on?
It is.
Oh no.
I'd won the last two previously, and then Jake stole all my good cards, so I was unable to win this week.
I didn't get all the good cards. I'm just a superior duelist.
Excuse me. No, I pulled stupid. I actually pulled double dog shit. It was actually terrible for both the pre-release and in general.
Yeah, I didn't pull anything good either. Like the best. Well, we'll get into it in a minute anyway.
But locals were good tonight. I won tonight locals, so that's good. It was only small locals, but still wins a win.
Yeah. With what were you playing?
Necroz.
Oh shit!
He's playing Shurit
60 card Necroz Incantation.
The fourth best water deck of the format.
The best overall water deck of the format. It just has bad matchup against others.
And so with that pre-release, as you're saying, Jake, like that, this is one of the better ones.
Yeah, because it wasn't like overly heavy with support cards for cards that aren't in the set that you're trying to play. So, it had the standard thing in the pre-release where, like, if you pulled certain cards, you're pretty much guaranteed to win, which pretty much came down to there was a big fire fairy type monster that if a fire type is destroyed, you special it.
Yep.
And then you deal damage, and it's got 2600 attack. So it was like almost nothing in the thing that could get over it.
Yep.
And then what was the other thing? There was something else good. Subterra Guru put in some work for people. And then the Time Thieves. If you got enough to get the Time Thief XZ, and if you pulled the Time Thief XZ, that was pretty cool too.
Fuck, those Time Thieves are so good.
They're so much fun.
So, yeah.
I played around with them a little bit. But I'm not entirely sure I rate them that highly.
Oh, no, yeah.
It's too early. It's way too early. Like, it's like rating Cosmo when you only had light ones to pick from.
It was so good, though.
Yeah.
Which, and...
Cosmo Trent, or whatever
it was just that was... It's like with BA after first release as well. Like, just the format was... You were able to slide in and just do enough. But just with the way links work and just... all the decks at the moment, there's just no room for them. It's a shame. Like if this deck had come out, 3 years ago, like even with the core cards, I reckon you could have done some work. But
I reckon it'll get better for sure.
Oh yeah.
Oh, 100%. Like the thing that I'm thinking of in my head at the moment is when that Psyframe link comes out, it becomes fucking busted.
Oh.
What becomes busted?
This thing, because the Psyframe link, obviously you get to activate the Psyframes from hand, but anytime a Psychic monster is banished, you search a Psyframe.
Yeah.
The XZ is a Psychic.
What? No.
Yes.
I thought it was a machine.
Wrong.
It'd be a psychic, surely.
Yeah. Only the ship and the doggo that summons them from deck are machines. The 1801 and the XZ are both Psychic.
The more you
So-
know.
When and if we ever get that, it'll become pretty good.
Oh.
I mean, doesn't every fucking deck get good once this Psychic Link comes out?
Pretty much. It makes Mech Knights pretty busted. Not that anyone wants to hear that.
Gonna stop.
You become me.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna start giving you shit for this. I reckon.
I'm pretty sure every one of us has a thing about this. Like, fucking, in a minute, we're going to start talking about the ban list, and Andrew's hard on, which he thought was almost gone, is going to come back to fucking
Don't worry, I'm at a full raging boner over a card that came off.
Well, we'll use that to get into the ban list talk. So me, Blake, and Logan did a pretty quick reaction in the scheme of things. So it might be worth going.
It wasn't even a reaction. You just like, this card was banned. Oh, yeah. This
No,
card is limited.
hold on.
Oh, yeah.
We discussed. No. How dare you?
I know. No, you discussed it. It was not a reaction.
Yeah, discussion, not reaction. True.
Isn't everything a reaction?
Asking the big questions of life.
Anyway,
So in the forbidden, okay. So looking over it, is there anything that, like, what's one card that stood out for you, Andrew?
That's out. Probably Cyberstar.
Ah,
It's so random. It's so random that that's come back.
It was a very, very big outlier. I don't really see why it came back for whatever reason. There's already FTKs that are in use with it now, which kind of fucked up.
because with fucking oh no,
I don't know.
Three Predictors. These Predictors,
With-
they changed to Psychic. They used the spell that
yeah,
makes them have to use pay cost.
it's
Then they
fucking
sell
ridiculous.
15 fusions and tribute them each time with shit that burns.
It's just, it was kind of random. I thought there would be like a product lined up for this to come out in, and then it gets unbanned. Like, it is really strange to see it come off the ban list now.
I mean, we
just
said the same
spent
thing against like
fucking
Monster Reborn, and we said the same thing about card destruction and stuff. That like they would they'd limit it, and then immediately realize their mistake and then put it back.
Yeah.
But the other ones are still here, so
It is weird.
I don't
Like,
know, maybe it is time that they start hitting the shit that does the burn damage rather than hitting the stuff that enables it to do the thing.
I just think they should get their reprints in order, because like this card's like, what's it at now? Cyberstein, the rare version,
$50.
$50. Oof.
50? Fucking Jesus.
Well, I've got to sell it, I guess.
Surely you'd have like 10.
No, I only bought the one. Like, it was $12 when I bought it, like 6 years ago.
So,
Yeah, but with inflation, you've lost money.
Ooh. So, well, not now. Like, there's no way $12 in 2013 was. It wasn't that long ago, was it? Maybe it was. I don't know. All this.
What do you mean? I only paid $30 for my milk. Fucking-
What was the standout card for you, Jake?
What, in bands or just in general?
In general, like, yeah, what's the one card looking at this list that comes out to you first?
What's it fucking called? Stormforth. Stormforth of the Monarchs come back to 3.
So
like,
strange.
That shit should be limited or banned. It's fucked.
It's fine. It does nothing.
No.
Ding dong, your opinion's wrong.
Do we rate True Draco for Chicago?
No. Jake,
It'll
you
get
should be
run.
playing with the neck notes.
What? No.
Absolutely.
Absolutely not. I can't summon from the extra deck after I do it.
Who cares? You don't need to.
I do. Yes, I do. Their link 2 is the best part of the deck.
Jesus. Bad times for you.
And how about you, Lachlan? What's one standout from the whole list first up?
The limit on the size of my boner has been removed, and I'm just-
yeah.
sticks now to full 3 inches like God fucking intended.
Yeah. Is it
No,
so?
no, we know this.
Is this for
Anyway.
Cosmo?
No, fucking Dynamist,
What?
bro.
What?
They're sick.
Oh,
Dynamist
I thought they were psychics.
Oh, no, that'd be sick. Nope. What the fuck? They're
They
literally
look like
robots.
machines. They're waters. They're dinosaurs, and you think they're fucking psychic.
I was making a reference to the thing from before.
Yeah, I know, but I'm going to take the piss out of you anyway.
I didn't get
Because
that.
Logan's not here.
Anyway, literally, I opened terrible. Me and Andy were doing some testing last night. I opened terrible and I just drew into 2 of them, and I was like, okay, well now I have fucking 9k beaters on board. Like,
And the field
Dumb.
card that stopped him from reacting to any of it.
Ah, yep.
yeah, he couldn't Valk. Tough.
Maybe,
Yeah, no.
maybe I should play maybe I should play Clifford's.
And I think my deck is one of the probably. It probably takes advantage of it the most, but oh no.
I know.
That's the second time this has happened. We're not even
He's
10
got
minutes in.
amnesia.
Cosmo can probably do pretty well with it too.
I've got a short memory and long knees.
That's
Oh,
I was just saying. How about Clifford's? Clifford's.
No, people can't do anything. They're terrible.
They just
They unlimited it for the 74 Cyber Dragon players,
yeah.
so they can actually topple YCS.
They won't top with this card.
You don't
if
think?
they do top, they could have topped without it. They'll only play 2 at most anyway.
Because there's a fair few of them getting around now. I'm yet to meet one, but I'm
Oh,
under the
Cyber
impression.
Dragon?
Yeah, Cyber Dragon player. Yeah.
Jesse.
Oh, well, I mean, I haven't seen him since he's played Cyber Dragons. Last time I saw him, he was playing Rohonga.
Red Eyes. Rongo. What?
Oh, Jesse. Anyway, so favorite. What's your favorite movement in the list, Andrew?
Everyone's favourite Shurit.
So there we go.
Forever Shurit.
Yeah,
Shurit.
Shurit.
Just within the cross.
So, as well as Brighter 3, right? Is that relevant at all? You just all...
No, he just wants Shurit.
A part of it. That's bonus.
Really better than Shurit.
Yeah.
No. No. I mean, they kind of go hand in hand. Like, really, you want Brer to search Shurit, and you want Shurit to search Brer most of the time, so. They get on together.
How about you, Jake? What's your favourite?
The fucking furry bitches banned.
Yeah, it was about fucking time.
I fucking hated that cunt the second she came out.
Who?
Snow.
Snow did nothing wrong.
She did everything wrong.
Should have bought Black Grass at the same time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, actually, I wouldn't mind if people had grass again now that she's gone. Like, it just means that, like, you're not luck-sacking into a fucking interruption that can activate 20 times.
Yeah, it's... Without it, like, those decks become, reasonable. Like, and they can combo off, they can still make game-winning boards, but not just have a fucking Fairy Tale Snow just... Ugh.
Yeah, but they can't have a Book of Moon that resolves 5 times and they can attack you.
Yeah, or fucking just infinite material to Link or Exceed. Like, it was so fucked.
Like, Infernoid abused it the most. I think someone said it at Locals the other night. You attack with Snow, use an Infernoid, tribute it, banish some stuff, summon again, attack again, tribute it. It was... fucking annoyed me so bad.
How about you, Lachlan? What's your favourite that wasn't limit removal?
Oh, that wasn't limit removal?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wasted your boner too early.
Story of my life.
I like Hornet, but I also like Slumber.
Slumber, yeah. Crazy. They've got to push that new anti-kaiju card.
That's it. Like, that's
Good
all
bullshit.
it's doing. It's just pushing product. It's very Konami.
Where's the thing? I don't think it ever should have gone to 1. Or
There was a
even 2.
point where it was fucked. Like, you're just like, oh, that's
Fine.
fine. Fuck it off.
Can I think my least favorite thing that happened?
Yeah.
Slash draw to 1. What
Yeah.
the fuck?
Yeah, that was probably that was more than a, what would you call a discussion. That was like a full reaction from me when I read that. One of the dumbest fucking things I've ever done. Like,
Okay.
Literally,
So,
they've ruined that card. That card. Put it at 2. They've ruined
Or put it at 0. Like,
It just came out.
let's see. So better yet, don't fucking print it.
Oh yeah, there's that
Yeah,
too. Okay,
but, like,
so here's my 2 favorite things about this. One, people are losing their minds over it, even though it still does a thing. It gets you discard and draw and you can fix your graveyard. Don't talk over me. And the second thing is that this is exactly what I wanted to happen to fucking Malicious, and people lost their minds that I even said it, and then they do it to this, which is basically the same.
Yeah.
This is the exact same. Fuck him.
Yeah.
I'll punch on. Where are they? Fucking point me at Konami.
I'll treat them like
Excuse
a
me.
horse.
Do you know where Konami live?
Mr. Konami, I want to fight you.
Brother,
Bro,
I need Mondux.
Yeah, so no more monster card bullshit.
Going to 1 was weird. I don't think it should have gone to 1.
Like Gumbler.
What went to 1?
Goldsuck.
Oh, Goldsuck.
Goldsuck. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
well, that was... Goldsuck was them, like, as we said, was them trying to get everyone to play the Wolf instead. Which had a dumb name change, didn't it?
It makes me so... Someone at Konami has, like, the biggest hard-on for shitty puns and shitty alliteration.
Bro, just stop it. Bro, where are they? They need a smack in the head. What the fuck?
How about you, Andrew? What was your least favourite change on the ban list?
Least favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's been too focused on the positives.
it's true.
He has to look past Shurit and see the other one.
He's like, I didn't know anything else changed.
I guess being a Thunder Drag player, Brilliant Fusion was pretty rough,
F.
and Gold Sark was a little rough as well, but mainly the Brilliant Fusion.
Well, as soon as...
Yep. Selling 2 playsets of Ulti Brilliant, by the way.
Playsets.
It could have stayed at 3 for a little bit longer, maybe. No snow as well makes it like the graveyard deck's not so relevant, but
Yeah, like Lightsworn, as much as Thunder Dragon got dicked on this list, fucking Lightsworn got destroyed.
yeah. And did I get your one, Jake?
You didn't, but it's pretty much Brilliant Fusion.
Yeah. Ah, well.
Brilliant Fusion has needed to go for a very long time.
But that's
Yeah.
the thing, when snow gone, half of its utility is gone with it.
Yeah, they should have gone before this. If it was on their radar, now's not the time where I looked at it going, "Hey, Brilliant's fucked." It was every other deck before this.
The big problem with Brilliant going to 1 is it has destroyed the consistency of Dust on FDK.
Oh no. My heart bleeds.
I mean, okay. You only have to run 15 vanilla monsters. It's good. No.
Oh, did anyone pull? Just random question because I was looking for the new name of that stupid fucking card.
The Aloof Lupine.
That's it. Did anyone get any common trick? Pranks. Prank hits. Did anyone get any common prank hits?
Yeah, got like 1 or 2 of them. Why do you want comments?
Oh, it's more of you'd be pretty. Why they shouldn't? It should never have been in this set. Should have been secret.
Yeah, I don't understand why it wasn't in the set with the rest of them.
Yeah, especially like when it's the best one. There we go. Aloof Lupine. Fucking what a dumb shit. Fucking. Ow. Move.
Alright.
Makes me so fucking angry.
That's pretty much it. Was there anything else to say really about the ban list? Soul Charger's gone forever, and Rohongo.
Yeah, fuck it off.
Will never come back ever.
Yeah,
It shouldn't.
and it should.
One thing
should-
some people have been talking about with Thunder Dragons is the Eradicator Epidemic back to 3. Like, it might be something that I'm going to try main decking. Because you can do that.
Well said.
Alright, so if that's it for the ban list bullshit, let's get into some products. We missed it in the last peak podcast because we cut it in favour of Savage Strike Leaks. Order of the Spellcasters got announced for TCG import, and I don't think we ever talked about the Pendulum monster that's the boss monster in there. Have you looked over it, Jake?
Oh yes, I have. It's so fucking good.
It's so good.
Here we go.
It's like I hope this deck gets more. If it's just this and the other thing, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Yes. Alright, so Endemonium, the founding sorcerer.
It's already the best deck.
Oh, fuck, here we go.
It is. It's
Is it-
just not highly represented.
Representative.
So if there's
Yeah,
representation at, if by some miracle there's representation at Chicago, are they top?
Yeah, absolutely. If everyone there plays the list, they win.
No one's going to correct him on that? No one's going to bother arguing?
I missed half of it, so I feel it's probably not the best point to interrupt and try and take him down when I didn't hear what he said.
I said if everyone plays the Triff list, Pendulum Magician wins YCF.
Oh god, now I'm too fucking.
How many negates does it have?
4 guys.
It hurts my throat. I don't know how he talks like that. But like,
That's how he was born.
yeah, honestly, that's the best fucking day.
Anyway, so maybe gets better with Endemonium, the founding sorcerer supreme, monster card, dark spellcaster, pendulum, level 7, pendulum scale of 8, attack and defense 2800 and 1700. Pendulum effect is you can remove 6 spell counters from the field, special summon this card from your pendulum zone, then destroy cards on the field up to the number of cards you control. Then you can place a spell counter on. And then you can place a spell counter on.
Surely
Oh!
there's more to that effect.
Okay, hold on. I read it wrong. Then destroy cards on the field up to the number of cards you control that you can place a spell counter on. So, if you have a couple other spell counter cards, you can then destroy other shit. And if you do, place spell counters on this card equal to the number of cards destroyed. You can use this effect once per turn.
It's so fucking good.
Then it's monster effect, which is already pretty dumb. Once per turn, when a spell or trap card or effect is activated, quick effect, you can return one card you control with a spell counter to the hand. If you do, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. Then you can place spell counters on this card equal to the number of spell counters that return on the return card. Your opponent cannot target this card with a spell counter with card effects, also cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. When this card with a spell counter is destroyed by battle, fucking A, you can add one normal spell from your deck to your hand.
It's so fucking good.
There's like 5 effects on this card.
There's like 7 different things. The most busted thing is, like, obviously it summons itself and destroys things without target, but then it gives itself spell counters when it destroys shit. So as soon as it gets to the field, you can't target or destroy it. It's so fucking good.
It's broken.
It actually is. Like, that's why I'm hoping there's more, because if it's just this turbo, it won't be that good, but if there's good shit around it, it'll be so good.
Yeah, the only other one we know now is the Link monster.
The Link monster's garbage.
Yeah. Daybreaker, the Splendid Magical Knight monster, light spellcaster, Link, bottom left, bottom right, 2, so that's a Link 2, 1600 attack, 2 spellcaster monsters is the recipe. If this card's Link summoned.
Recipe.
That's what it's called in the OCG, isn't it? If this card's Link summoned, place one spell counter on it, then gain 300 for each spell counter on it. You can only use each effect of Daybreaker once per turn. If a spellcaster monster is special summoned to a zone this card points to, place one spell counter on that card. Oh no, on this card. Oh, that would be great. You can remove 2 spell counters from this card, target one card on the field, destroy it. That's not the worst.
It's not the greatest.
I think once Pendulum wins YCF, Electromite's going to get banned. And then,
Okay, why don't you send that back to 10 minutes ago when we were still discussing fucking...
True, so,
Yes,
wait.
and I'm saying this is what's going to have to replace it as the bottom
Yeah.
left, bottom right.
Yeah. So if Electromite doesn't exist, would you rate this card, Jake?
Well, there's that, there's Wee Witch, there's Alistair the Link as well.
This is better
Like,
than
there's-
those, though.
Sort of, not really. Like, its effect's not doing anything unless you're going second. If you're going second, generally speaking, it's an uphill battle.
Well, it generates...
If that was a quick effect for the second effect, that would be maybe
If it was
OP.
quick effect, it'd be very good.
Yeah.
Well, it generates spell counters.
What?
It generates spell counters, right?
Yeah.
So that's good.
Okay.
Oh, it says if you can remove 2 spell counters from this card, target one card on the field and destroy it. Would there be interactions where you can destroy your own cards and create loopy shit?
Possibly. I don't know why you would though.
Yeah, it would have to be shit that floats and stuff. I'm thinking like the other
Like
magicians.
it'd be like chronograph to summon something else from hand. Like that's the only thing you could really get out of.
Yeah, maybe this is replacing Electromite, just badly. All right, so that's that. We talked about that. You know what time it is, boys? It's time for speed duels.
Discuss the sneak peek.
We discussed the sneak peek. The time is now. Hey, Logan, welcome.
Hey, how you going?
What the fuck?
What?
How long have you been lurking in the fucking?
So so Jake and Andrew, have you played much speed duels at all?
Much speed duels. I've played no speed.
I haven't even sniffed speed duels yet.
He went for his stance tonight, but it was busted. He had it right under his nose, and then Logan's like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
Stop sniffing my product.
My Valentine. Is that how you play the My Valentine deck? Is that
Yeah,
how you do it?
I guess. I activate my skill card. Sniff.
Do me a sniff.
So that means that's only me, Lachlan, and Logan really that have done the speed duel shit.
Flip. Take a big whiff.
You can win with any deck.
So Logan, he claimed this earlier that you can win with any deck, or he's claimed that Amazonas, and that's good. What do you reckon?
What? Who claimed what?
Lachlan claimed that you can win with any deck in speed duels.
Lachlan.
Wow. Brutal.
So wait, were you playing on Dueling Book?
Yep.
And the Dueling Book, I finally.
You're a person, retard.
Wow.
I don't know.
For someone who frequents Dueling Book, that is a fucking big statement.
I was losing a lot. I lost a lot on Dueling Book. It wasn't good. But it was I was against fucking Amazonas decks, and it just hard counters tunes.
Tunes are like so overhyped, man. They're not good.
It's only they are a glass cannon. Like it was never
Every deck's a glass cannon though. Speed duels is a glass cannon format.
So
I play Amazonas Harpy because then you use Tribal Nature, which is just a free fucking pot of greed.
So yeah, like with
Probably the tier 1 deck. It's closely followed by Blue Eyes.
but Amazonas don't OTK. Like they grind out.
No, yeah, if you have to
Yeah,
be.
but obviously.
I think the grind is better than Blue Eyes' OTK. I think Amazonas just get them. It depends on the draws. Those two decks are definitely the contenders. Every other deck is just too weak at the moment.
I like how there's only 4 structured decks, but apparently there's a tier available.
Well, yeah, for sure. There's definitely a tier available. There's 2 structured decks, but it's like 6.
It's way too early to establish fucking tiers in that game.
No way. No, that's what we're arguing. That there is what decks will be in the tier.
Yeah,
I 100% agree with Logan.
Even though you said at the very beginning of this,
any deck can win.
No.
I hate when your points come back to say.
Because you got Blue Eyes, Amazonas, Toons, Keepers, Dark Magician, Fusion, and I'm pretty sure I'm forgetting one. Oh, Harpies and the hybrid of Harpies and Amazonas.
Harpy's Amazonas is good.
Yeah, they take
I'm not too sure about that.
It's really good because it's the best control deck we've got in the format.
Surely just running the vanilla just the vanilla Amazonas, the core Amazonas, heirloom, village, and a few spells and traps. You can just grind out any win.
It's still early in the format.
What Amazonas do they have at this point?
Huh?
Just the 3.
So they got priestess,
Swordwoman.
Priestess, Swordswoman, and
chain master.
oh, Chainmaster.
Chainmaster.
What, paying 1,500 to do something?
Yeah, it's
still a Blue Eyes.
Okay.
No, it's really relevant. Killing Blue Eyes is really relevant.
Yeah, stealing Blue Eyes would feel bad. But actually, no, stealing Blue Eyes would be the only reason it would be okay is then your opponent doesn't have the Blue Eyes.
Yeah, that's what it is. You're not stealing it so you generate advantage. You're stealing it so they lose it.
And it is discard fodder for Magic Jammer later. Maybe I haven't thought about this. Actually, that's a really good point. So there we go. Like I was going to say, like, well, after we played a few games, we were just kind of like either OTKing us or OTKing each other and scooping after 2 turns. I was a bit worried. But how long's your games been going for, Lachlan?
Like 4 or 5 turns.
See, that's about that's about
It's still a super fast format.
What called speed duels?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I was hoping for something closer to GOAT.
It was never going to be GOAT.
Well, Duel Links Duel Links was slower in the beginning.
Yeah, but I think they didn't want this to be Duel Links. They wanted this to be its own.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd...
The way I look at this is, if they've made this intentionally, the way they've made it, look as if the way they've made it look to the public is that it looks like a game you're playing in between rounds at like a YCS.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, hey, our game went for 10 minutes. There's 40 minutes left in the round. Let's play a few speed duels together.
I really hope it has its own events.
Yeah.
I think it will have its own side events. It will never be a main event.
Oh, yeah. No, God, no. This is what you want to play when you scrub out or, like, on day 2. Like,
There will never be a regionals for this, though.
I'm thinking it's probably going to be best of 3, but 20-minute rounds.
Maybe. Yeah, true. That could work.
That'd be right.
If they're going for, like, 30, 40-minute rounds, it's got to be, like, best of 5 or 7.
Yeah, definitely. And side decks as well would have to be 5 cards.
6. 3 12s. Give me 6.
You push for 6. Well, extra deck's 5.
Is the extra deck 5?
Extra deck's 5.
Ah, then it's going to be 5.
Yeah. Ah, well. So...
It's really fun. I'm enjoying my time with it so far.
Yeah. I've enjoyed it too. I was feeling a little bit disheartened after, as I was saying...
I've enjoyed normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Now because Ben Nolan has shown me a new FTK.
Oh, god damn it. Alright, anyway, so let's move into buying, selling, trading, all that bullshit. Anything we're looking to pick up post-ban list at all? Lachlan, you're looking for anything in the market?
Yeah.
You going to tell us?
Do you care to elaborate on this at all?
I'm looking for
2 more limiter removals.
Hit me up. Also, Hobby League limiter removals.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah.
He buying him big.
They're big. It's like $4.
They're so good, though.
They're beautiful.
They are.
They're beautiful.
They're beautiful, and they're nice and heavy. Andrew, you looking to buy, sell, or trade anything this week?
He already has the highest rarity of Shurit, so he's not concerned.
It's true. These are true facts. But I am
What's that,
looking
Super?
for 1 Zaborg and 2 Totally Awesomes and 1 Herald of the Arclight.
Ah.
Oh, I've got the Herald for you, by the way. Apparently,
Think
it
of
had like 5.
Zaborg the Mega. I think it might be in a random tin. Like, I definitely think I pulled it at a point, and I never really did anything with it, so I'll keep an eye out for it.
Yeah, sweet. Yeah, the Zaborg thingy is pretty good.
Yeah.
It does a thing where I win.
How about you, Jake? Looking, buying, selling, trading?
In the short term, I want to pick up Orcus stuff because they look like they could be very good once more support comes out for them.
Yeah.
Also, I want an excuse to run their XZ because their XZ looks so fucking good. And then the long term, I want Malefic ship because the Malefics look super fun.
They do look fun.
I'd just summon fucking 12k worth of monsters and kill you.
That doesn't sound fun.
And Logan.
I'm sorry, Mr. FTK?
Well, speaking of that, I'm looking for a Magic Cat.
Oh, yeah, I should have it.
Oh, yeah? I'm looking for a Tempest Magician.
Oh,
Yeah,
fucking
yep.
Okay,
I
go
should have that.
yourself.
Yep.
Looking for a Desynchro.
Maybe.
I'm looking for
There was reprints of that in the recent shitty set.
I don't know, Bragg. I'll hit you up. There's a lot of vague shit you'll have.
Fuck, Magic Cat's awesome. Art was awesome.
Yeah, well, you got the
Boy,
thing.
I've just seen something.
Yeah.
I was on the Yu-Gi-Oh subreddit. I've seen this card that's just been announced. It's called Bond Between Teacher and Student.
Oh.
It's garbage.
Have you seen it,
What?
Jake?
Yep.
It's a Dark Magician card, I'm going to guess.
That's Dark Burning Magic from deck.
They can set one of 4 Dark Magician spell
Yeah.
cards.
So
All of
if
them
you-
garbage.
If you
Curtain's okay.
Doesn't set that one.
no,
Oh.
if you control Dark Magician, special summon one Dark Magician Girl from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Then you can set one Dark Magic attack, Dark Burning Magic, or Dark Magic Twin Burst directly from your deck to your spell and trap zone.
There's 3 words wrong with this.
Dark Magician Girl.
Magician Girl.
It's fine.
It's not.
It is. Dark Magician Girl is good card.
It's terrible. The same person that did this support for Dark Magician is clearly the same person that did support for Valkyrie, because their support is fucking all over the place. Let's give them a fusion. No, let's give them a fucking spell that searches a fucking card they don't play. Fucking, it's so
They don't
bad.
play.
And it's fine.
It's really not.
3 of this card, and a 1 of Dark Magician Girl, and it's plus. There's
The
a
deck
plus
already has no space, and the cards it needs are so critical, and they still don't hit them.
to play over 40.
Dark Burning Attack's art looks pretty
Dark
cool.
Burning Attack is incredible.
You're not playing a card for its art, you're playing it because it does something.
Really?
And fuck, Dark Burning Magic's fucking sick.
That's not a quick play though, is it?
Card
Yeah,
your opponent controls.
yeah,
And it's a quick.
yeah. I was saying Dark Magic Attack, which is just the normal one. The other one is if you control both Dark Magician, Dark Magician Girl, destroy all, and quick play, and it's a secret rare. Oh, look at it.
That card's so good. It's the off-turn interaction Dark Magician needs to be Cosmo 2.
Well, you reckon Andrew's still alive in the chat?
He's just waiting for us to mention Shurit.
Shurit.
Yeah,
Waiting
look
for
at-
Shurit.
Look at that. Look at them legs.
Do you guys know that if Shurit is tributed for a card effect, he searches a warrior type Necros monster?
So speaking of Dark Magician Girl, I have a Yahoo Geo from Yahoo Answers user Rufflestop Potatoed.
No, I don't. Oh no, I don't want to.
I don't want to go.
Oh, jeez, Rick.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Perverted deck? I have a friend. No, I'm not saying that to reference myself in the third person. Well, yeah, sure.
Now you said that.
I wasn't thinking it. Oh fuck! Oh no! I'm just anyway. Who is building a Yu-Gi-Oh deck with sexy cards? What cards should he include? And don't say Dark Magician Girl. We all know that card is sexy.
It's Dark Lord Ixchel. She's thick.
He's Jake. Jake's really showing his age there. 50-year-olds go for 50-year-olds. I like it.
How is Ixchel 50? Go fuck yourself.
Hold on. No way. What would you say? Like, what's a sexy pervert deck you could run? That isn't, that's actually a problem. Don't say that.
I don't know. But like, I'm using that magician drug.
He said sexy girls, Logan.
Fucking
What's up?
you Senjus.
Saying, look at him. Oof.
Tall guy
Um,
in the underworld.
No,
I feel
I'm
like
not
Gustos
talking
have some
about
decent
the
looking
other
chicks
one.
in them.
But they're way too young.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I
I'm
think
not
there's
talking
a
about
couple
them.
older ones.
Odon and Oyon.
Hey, I am 12. I can go for the Gustos.
Yeah, say that to the police. In that exact tone of voice.
What is wrong? I am 12. Look at my birth certificate. Don't mind that.
Is
Why
that
does
fucking
becoming younger
is
make
that
you
not-
Italian?
that reference? What is it? The baseball game. What the fuck?
Well, that's a bird I'm looking at from the Gustos.
Yeah, Logan's into bestiality.
Well, I did say you said you because they've all got abs, right?
You ready?
Oh yeah,
hang
that
on.
one's kind of older. Calm is older.
Yeah, I think she's the oldest one, to be honest.
Oh, High Priestess of Prophecy.
Oh, that's another bird.
High Priestess of Prophecy.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Look
Yeah.
at fucking. Oh, the Harpy ladies.
So yeah, spell books.
Look,
Oh yeah, oh there you go, harpies.
look at fucking.
Oh, Harpies,
Dreadnought.
yes.
That dude fucks.
Which one?
Dreadnought Dunker. That
Hold
dude
what?
gets laid.
Oh wow,
Actually, the True Draco Majesty thing's pretty hot.
you reckon?
I think so. from
Oh
memory.
yeah,
I can't remember
she's
what she's
okay.
called.
I don't know about Dunker. He kind of no.
What about Summon Sorceress?
Yeah.
Yeah, she ate.
Alright.
Well, whoever that bloke is, he's definitely like he likes Dunker. He's looking at that ass.
Cut it there. I'm done.
All right. Thank you very much for listening. Ciao.